Who are here. See, let's start with this. Like, I woke up this morning to a video on the internet that's been circulating everywhere. I guess it was done at a very early hour of the day, all right? This is the first thing I have to say. See, I was on that video, and so somehow I feel like I was attacked. But before I do that, I want you to understand a few things. Please, understand what's going on in this country, and let's not be fooled by ignorance, and let's not let things that, we don't understand and our emotions, override our reasonings, all right? Let me give you guys a little history and background, all right? I've been here for a very long time, apart from the things that I've done. I was out of Cameroon on a mission. I wanted to see how it was going to be possible for me to expand what I thought I had created and left behind, that a lot of people and a lot of artists had carried on and created something very big with and became the urban industry, which is today. I'm talking about 2008, 2009. Throughout my quest in Europe for the entertainment atmosphere where we could all be on a universal base, I tried to engage myself in certain activities that put me on an African sphere, not on a Cameroonian sphere. When I say on an African sphere, it means like, for instance, in 2013, when I did the shows that I did in Europe, the European tours that I did for a lot of artists, which I'm going to get into in a minute, I was not doing that for Cameroonians in the diaspora. For those who know who are in Belgium, they can bear witness. There are a lot of them who probably be on this live right now. They can bear witness. I did that show in Knox. I did it on the main show. I did it on the main room in Knox. Just before my show, Chris Brown and Rihanna was on it. And when I did that show, it was the first time an African artist was ever on that stage. And that was Davido. Now, when you people see a video and y'all make me look stupid by saying how Nabil was right there, and I didn't call my name, but you know it was me who was right there. Okay, so Nabil was right there. He was laughing also. Brother, I'm not laughing. Don't get it twisted. I'm not laughing because I'm trying to, chase clouds or I'm kissing ass or all that. No, bro. I've known Davido since 2013, before Skelewu. I brought him to Europe for his first European tour. Me and he, we don't exchange more than 100,000 euro. I'm saying it live on the internet. Ask anybody know. You should understand what we do. Me and you don't exchange. I know be your friends say kiss ass, take picture, bro. No, we do business together. I've made more money with Davido than I've made with probably any Cameroonian artist. But you guys understand that first of all. I'm not on that cloud chasing level, bruh. And before Davido did a song with anybody, I'm talking about before Davido even did Skelewu, I already showed Davido who were the top ranking artists in Cameroon, and he can bear witness to it. And any Cameroon artist who has messed with Davido after that can come out and bear witness to me. I was the one who was telling him I was one of his first Cameroonian friends in the entertainment industry, bruh. I talked to him about most of these artists today that you guys think that are artists today. Secondly, most of you are very fast to go out and judge and talk about how things work. Bro, I don't look at Cameroonian entertainment as conquering Cameroon. I look at Cameroonian entertainment as conquering Africa. I look at Africa as the United States of Africa. I've said it before. If you go and listen to my song, King in the Jungle, I did King in the Jungle in 2007. I said United States of Africa, we unite right here, sir. Because I already understood the concept. The only reason why Nigerians are big the way they are, or it's a topic in Cameroon, is because they've been able to penetrate Africa like the way Americans function. Like LA is a place, New York has another place. Like those states are like countries in Africa. And if we don't look about conquering Africa in a global state, then we're limiting ourselves to a lot of things. And we should understand mediocrity has been the order of the day over here. People should stop making things not come in so your stuff looks like it's the biggest thing. I'm not here to defend anybody or anything or any cause, because I don't know who's what, who's real, who's fake. I only talk for myself, me, one. I talk now for me, one. And I'm telling you guys about a concept that should come together. And I don't think there's anybody who's active today in this industry that was here when I started in this industry. I don't think there's so many people here. And like I keep saying this, you guys are easy to disrespect people. All you are just 5 years, 6 years in this game, man. You understand what I'm saying? I've been here for 18 years. Look at me. I've been here for 18 years. Bruh, understand? I've been here for 18 years. You know what I've done for 18 years? I started pushing Cameroonian urban culture when it didn't even exist. Bantu Posi see me and give me respect because the first time they ever had their music played on radio, we was doing that stuff, bruh. Do you understand what I'm saying? I was the first person to ever start an urban radio show, and I was a rapper. I left the studio and went to the radio to go and do a show because I felt like the only way we can take this thing that we're doing in the studio that's underground and make it mainstream is somebody takes it and takes it to the radio. Brother, I have sacrificed my whole freaking life for this. Do you understand what I'm saying? I came straight out of high school and I started doing this. Y'all just sit down and disrespect people on no grounds. You don't even know where this thing all started from. Let me play you guys an extra of the next day of that video. A lot of you are blah, 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 blah. Napster Radio has come here. I've been independent for 3 years. I have no sponsor. How many of you are following us? You people are out there talking about how we should promote this person for coming up with a concept. They said, I saw a video of Sparkle saying, yo, promote CY because he did a video. He's started a movement of 80-20. Brother, I've been doing a movement of 100-0 on Napster for the past 3 years. I don't play any other thing but Cameroonian music. And you all just sit down and call my name anyhow. Anyhow. Just anyhow. Say all kind of stuff about it. Anyhow, let me play this for you guys. I'm gonna play this for you guys, right? I'm wondering, how many of you guys have even gone to Napster or our YouTube page that will actually guys subscribe for and get information before you guys run your mouth? How many of you guys? This is it here. I'm gonna play it for you guys. Hold on a second. Hold on. See, y'all know what I be vibing to, man. Napster Cypher, right? Okay, but hold on a second. Let me play something for you guys so you guys can get. Listen.
And the most important thing is the message you're trying to pass along. Because that was in the heart of a conversation. We were having a conversation. I've had all this conversation. Yeah. No, but why is it? I was interested in why. And I think what we should learn from it is go on and support your own acts, Cameroon. Yeah, if you can come in and tell us that we should do it. And then also, you guys have all these other acts, like you just get them in.
Yeah.
You know, from yesterday, you know.
We're not here. So y'all keep running your mouths and talking about stuff. It's what I do all the time. I don't need anybody to tell me to do that. I was doing it before I even know who people were. I was talking about Stanley and Jovi. I knew Jovi way back. Okay, that's close, my brother. Fine. But before I even met Stanley, I was talking about his music. I was promoting him out there when I was abroad. Bruh, that's what I do. I came over and I opened Napster. I can rap too, my man. If he's like, T.I. is a dope song. I can put in the money I invested in Napster and become a great artist too. But I've sacrificed everything I can so that I can promote other artists because I think I have a lot more experience and a lot more to offer on the other side of it. There's a lot of business that we have to do, guys, and you guys are not even thinking about it. There's a lot of business we have to. Are you guys thinking about the next generation? Do you know why we are here suffering and fighting every day? It's because the people before us never prepared the route for us. That's the only reason why we're here and we're fighting that day. And let me tell a lot of you here, a lot of you guys, artists, I talk for all man, from the first to the last one, everybody, all man. Make I tell you now, I have seen artists come and go, come, shine, and go. And I've seen those who have been legends stay till today, and they're a handful. Talent, I've seen them come and go. Bro, y'all calm down. See, man will be petty today, go turn grand tomorrow. Me, time I start the industry, I be the smallest, I be the highest petty. I know get no man around me where I be grand. No man around me, and they be grand past me for long. Today I be on my grand. So remember saying tables at the turn, they disrespect when I the game for petty for them. For the thing when I do and today when I feel so when I do accomplish a lot. People will come and step on it tomorrow. Remember that. And not so many of you will not even be able to have the balls. They'll be relevant enough, be in a position to even sit down and defend yourselves like I can today. So y'all should start respecting game, man. Respect game. I want to explain that to you guys. Now let me give you guys some game again. All right? See, I've told you guys about what Napster is all about and what I'd see, the vision I have for media and entertainment in Cameroon. And I think the only way that Cameroonians can understand to build across barriers, the only way that we can ever go big and get to the whole of Africa, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, is for us to start looking at a way to export our culture. This thing is a one-way thing. It's coming into here. Nigeria is next door. It's almost a physical bridge. This culture is going to come in. Nobody's ever going to stop it. Instead of you guys thinking about how to stop it, like when I don't know how to destroy them, think about how to build. Why don't we build a two-way street? The same way that stuff come in, let it start going out. How do we do that? Instead of being out here timid and trying to cause fight with the rest of the world and segregate ourselves from the rest of the world, this world is going global. You guys need to travel and see what's happening, massa. This world is global, man. No man they talk about Cameroon or Nigeria. They're talking about those places like, yo, I'm going to Africa, and this is the different places I'm going to be stopping at. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody's really interested in going through Cameroon like that's a place that I have to go. No, bro, anybody's coming here is passing through to be able to talk to people who they can carry away from Cameroon and continue along on that journey around Africa. It is one small place. It's a click away from everywhere. Bro, y'all need to understand how we need to expand. What are you guys talking about? I don't even want to address the video because the video is very stupid. I just want to tell you about deeper than that video, bro. Deeper than the video that you see. Deeper than people saying, oh, we was laughing at all those things that you call someone like me who has been pushing your culture before you even started rapping, my brother. My brother. My brother. It is very disrespectful, bro. I don't, bro, I be G. I don't need an apology or whatever. I'm not really into that. Oh, you got to respect me or that boarding school life, bro. I ain't down with. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever and say, I know what I am. I live comfortable. I do what I got to do. I'm on point. Put that they vex, man. Put they hungry, man. I ain't vex. I know you're hungry. I don't really got no problems with that. You can say whatever you want to say. It don't stop my money from coming in. It don't stop my business from running through. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you guys again that before you start and be passionate about how we should be talking about you people there, bro, just try and be passionate about one thing. I did a campaign. I said, yo, Napster has been promoting this music, 100% Cameroonian culture for the past 3 years. We are responsible for a bunch of Cameroonian artists that have been put up to the limelight. We're responsible for a bunch of Cameroonian collaborations. We have been networking artists. We have been doing most of this stuff for free. We don't have any sponsor. We don't have a sponsor. We don't have the support of anybody. Even the media house, I'm saying it right here, media house, Canal Day and Sweet FM, all of them, they give me 9 p.m. Friday night, bro. 9 p.m. Friday night for 3 days. My show bigger than any other show there. You can say that I said it. But they give me 9 p.m. They want to bury me, but I'm a seed. I'm still up. I was able to take that show from just the radio and TV, put it on the internet, create a moment out of it, create a lifestyle out of it, create cups out of it. I sold cups for $2 million in 2019. Boys and girls, when people talk about cups, remember that I'm not here to be walking around with shit. I'm a businessman. If you are a G, you will understand me. I'm a businessman. My cups are nice. I walk around it. Every time you see it in the video and stuff, I get commands. I have orders to drop today. Shout out to all boys who know you're going to get your orders today. You guys know orders you're going to get today. I'm selling cups, bruh. I'm not doing it for decoration. I'm a businessman. I'm selling a lifestyle. I don't have a sponsor. So I make cup them and I sell my cup them. You guys still hating on me for that? I want to make survive for the country. Nobody paying me, bro. I'm hustling in every way that I can. I'm still out there putting a smile on my face, trying to create a platform for you stars to shine on. We started 3 new shows that we're shooting. We're putting people on that platform and giving them. But most of you artists are complaining about this and that and that. How many of you are supporting Napster? How many of you are following Napster? Do you want me to get to the topic of some of you who are already on a whole campaign of how you guys want to boycott Napster, don't come to Napster, blah, 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 blah. Now, when I thought I think we still support you guys at the beginning of your career, ain't nobody that will not support it. Everybody knows that. We're not having passion. I'm taking from the zero artist to the biggest artist. We work with everybody. Y'all should respect some stuff. Y'all need to get your mind right. This is not even normal. And then you get all this disrespect, bro. Y'all need to listen, right? 2 things going to happen right here. I've started Napster Nigeria. You get me? And you can support it or not support it. Trust me, you see the support from Nigeria. Another thing you guys don't understand about Nigerians is that Nigerians are not. We did a movie called Awilo, and they thought it was Makosa. You think they hate you? Huh? Most of you Cameroonians are just complex because you don't have a lifestyle. You don't know how to socialize. You have to understand what this lifestyle is. Most of these artists you see, they're artists because they have cool personalities. They know how to mingle. They know how to socialize. You know what I'm saying? They know how to network. Most of us, and they are civilized. They are civilized. Most of us, we lack that. We lack that lifestyle. We lack that civilization. Person, I can't come home at the cool. Everybody when I feel like chicks when I try to disrespect me, when I feel like I mess when my age made them. Because I'm trying to just get pulled together. We cool. We don't need to do that. Y'all don't need to understand that state of mind, bro. Puffy, till today, he's still messing out with the youngest artists that you can ever think of who are on the generation of his kids. That's how you transcend generations. And that's how I've been here all this while. Y'all can disrespect me for that, but I'm still going to be here and people going to respect me. I'm still going to come and I'm going to watch you guys come and go like I've seen the other ones come and go. I want you guys to understand that. Napster Nigeria is here. We're not going nowhere. We're going to Nigeria. We're going to Nigeria because we want to take our culture from here and take it to Nigeria. We're not going to be here and be crybabies and be complaining, oh, every time Nigeria. We're not going to be crying about nothing. You know, instead of people sit down and be home and cry, make a freaking move, bruh. Make a move. First and foremost, I told you guys the last time on the live, there are Nigerian artists, not just Nigerian artists, there are Ghanaian artists that are big in Nigeria. There are Ghanaian actors that are big in Nigeria. Ghana is a smaller country than Cameroon and it's farther away from Cameroon. We're right here next door to Nigeria and we think we don't have the right to go in there. And do you know why they're big there? Because they're present there. It's not because they have shunned it or tried to close it or go away from it. I saw people going on the internet and posting a few things like, oh, these guys have been fighting it. Yes, there are always going to be those people fighting it. But those people who are fighting are not the people who succeeded. The people who succeeded are people who were not talking on the internet, who went to Nigeria, made moves there, set up shop there, and tried to penetrate the market and made it. Point blank, period. Nigeria needs a lot of things that we need. Nigerians are trying to get into the Francophone market. We are Anglophones and we are Francophones. We are automatically the boundary between that. Let's understand our strength. We are the only bilingual country in Africa. It means we're the only country that can go into Ghana and flourish because we're Anglophones, and the only country that go into Ivory Coast at the same time and flourish because we're Francophones at the same damn time. What the freak are you all thinking about? And instead of you guys to be taking advantage to enter Africa like no other country can, you're thinking about how you can limit it to Cameroon, limit it to Cameroon. God bless, God, make God, please, God, we need divine intervention. We need, I don't know what I'm saying. You guys should just sometimes, shut the fuck up and listen. That's what you guys need to do. Shut the fuck up and listen. You see me, I'll be jumping around and acting a fool. I've been doing the same damn thing for 20 years, but I've been on what I'm doing and I'm doing it perfectly right. I'm still here to prove you that. I don't have the support from artists. I don't have the support from sponsors. You know what I'm saying? And it's a slow catch up. And I love our fans. Shout out to everybody on Napster. Everybody always follows us. Everybody who has been dedicated to us. We love you guys very much. But understand, all we are trying to do is create the right platform for everybody to shine. We have already done things that we don't need to come out and let everybody be talking about. Just support us. Instead of you guys every day going around and there's too much hate in this industry. Hate for nothing. No man is drive Bentley, bro. No man is not big yet. Nobody gets 100 million for their account sitting down chilling in the wait. Nobody need to come off here, go vacancy anyhow, come back when they want. Nobody's on anything. And most importantly, the importance of media, you guys need to understand. A lot of people still blasting us, Napster media waiting, like people are going on that campaign blasting Napster. No problem. But what you have to understand is that all of you guys, when we Google you guys, the only thing we see about you guys are your videos. That's the only thing you have is your videos. Do you understand what I'm saying? Only your videos. That's all. Go to YouTube, only your videos. I'm trying to create content that can make you guys a star. I'll tell you guys something, right? If you go on the internet, go on, for instance, on Instagram, for instance, you click on the artist, you see the artist, you start clicking up on the artist. There's so many things that will link you up in the next 15 minutes. And I'm talking about an experience that I had with some artists from Burkina Faso. I saw him one picture, I said, clicking it up, in 20 minutes, I'd seen his interviews, I know where he's from, I know what he represents, I know what he does, because he has content online about him as an artist. They call artists here, but can't do some kind of show them. They feel say that you do you a favor. Stuff you're going to put up online and get people to know them better, to make them have a real fan base. You think that they're doing you think that you're doing them a favor, or they are doing you a favor. Y'all don't even get it. Your people, most of you are out there beefing with media person like me, who is out here promoting you people, and you now over one claim, so now over nowhere to be peace and unity and I don't know, over support your own concept. What are you guys? Who are you fooling? Who are you deceiving? Who are you deceiving? And another thing you have to understand, because I know that's the next thing everybody's going to come up on me for, right? We're organizing a chill network and chill with Naira Marley. Understand what it is. Because instead of everybody sitting down and complaining and crying about stuff that we don't have any solution to, we go into looking for solutions. That guy is coming here with his team. With all the stuff that is going on, we should only look for how we can make this a positive situation for as many people as possible. So I've tried to organize a network and chill session with Network Lounge and, of course, Click. That's my man, NLB, that you already know very well. To see how we can have record labels, players in the industry. This is not really for individual artists, because I think that with the limited places we have for this, it's only right that people who represent a large amount of people can be part of this, because we have just a thing about 8-9 spaces left for that network and chill. But it's a one-on-one with Naira Marley and Naira Marley's team. It's a way that we can see how we can submit music, see how we can collaborate, see how we can link people up with publishers. That is something that you guys need. That is very, very important. Everybody's out here crying. You people don't even need. You need to meet people like Salifu Idrisu, who is out here. How many of you know who he is? Share publishing. How many of you understand that when I know for the vex for this outside, so when I chase the money, side the money, they will not know anything about this entertainment business, so how people they get the money. Let's do that, man. Let's sit down and find solutions. Let's stop sitting down and crying. If we want to grow, we should not be scared to expand. If we want to grow, we should not be scared to go further. If we want to grow, there's no reason why we should be scared to go into the place where the things are really happening. If we want to really grow and conquer more people, why should we not go to the most populated African country that is next door to us? Why? That can speak our language. Why? That we can carry that culture and carry it to the Francophone Africa and translate it to them. Why not? What are you people out here doing? What's your plan? First of all, almost all you people are talking about this, bro. Now, Fally people don't come for Cameroon and they welcome me like a president. I never see no man no talk about them. I bet when I tell me much respect to Fally, big up to you. But Fally people just came through, bro. They welcome him like a president. They do it all the time. These companies here, they put big artists from France. There's a poster that the shoe of the artist was bigger than all our artists put together that had them on the poster. I don't hear me none of una talk. Una talk now only for can una own brother that personal thing and can kill him. The opportunity we have to open that way una one can kill him. My God, even a witchcraft self una try respect God small. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't get too many things to talk. That's what's going down. For those who are interested in taking part in the network and chill, you already know what to do. Contact us on Napster TV, Napster Nigeria. We are here for you guys. We love you guys so much. And we just want to tell you guys, like, there's no use for all this, your negativity and all of that. You put that energy into something positive, we're all going to rock. I love all Cameroonian artists. I promoted every Cameroonian artist. The question that you guys have to keep asking yourself, how many of them are reciprocating that love? How many of them shows that love back in return? How many Cameroonian artists just went on and gave me a shout out when I begged for people to give us just 100K views so we can drop all the new shows that we have to promote these very artists? How many of them did that? How many of you have come out to talk about the fact that these people did not do it? Why are you people concentrating on Nigeria when you cannot even concentrate on your own selves? Now, Freaky Table, that every day we promote Freaky Table. That is our colleague. You think that we have rivalry? We have grown as a media. We have grown as a media. We have grown as a media. We are not there anymore. There's no use for all of this. We understand what's happening. We're having co-productions. We're linking up. We're working together. You guys need to do the same. You guys need to do the same. We don't have to all be friends, but we just don't have to be hating each other so damn much that we cannot do anything positive for ourselves. That every move we have to make, we have to think about, oh, how can I move this step but knock this dude off? Come on, man. You don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? No need to do that. By the way, if you're on the 14th and you're in Cape Town, go down, go present that homecoming show. You know where it is. Coach is going to be out there and a bunch of Cameroon artists. It's one show that you definitely should not miss. You get what I'm saying? You know the population of Cameroon? We don't get space for do 5 shows in one day for the country. We don't get space. We can do 50 shows one day in this country and everybody's going to chop this. And not only that, remember, I've been telling you guys this for years. There's enough room in the skies for all these stars to shine. Y'all don't need to be on all kind of stuff, bro. It is too small. There's not enough money for the fights and whatever we're trying to do, so let's keep it 100. You hear what I'm saying? If you're interested in that show, please contact us. If you're interested in rocking with Napster, contact us. If you're interested in supporting us, contact us. Like, you know, we out here. We love you guys. We love you guys so much. Let love lead. That's all we know. Yeah, you understand? I don't have much to say. I just love you guys. I'm happy. I'm proud. Yeah, I bet most of you are out here. I'm proud. I'm happy. I'm proud of you guys. But if my kid messes up, I have to turn around and take these 2 fingers and smack him. And I take the same 2 fingers and put him in my ashtray and you know what happens, right? I'm out of here, man. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I'm out. Love, peace. Y'all, please, don't forget one thing, yeah? Get your Napster.